baseball fans, and welcome. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the San Diego Padres taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go now. And pitching in this game, Tyler Glasnow.
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
All right, ready to go here. Now, here is Ha-seong Kim. And a pitch. Ground ball left side. Muncy sends it to first. One out in the top of the first. And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Out to short. Now the throw to first on the run. And they take care of Tatis for the out.
Impressive backhand stop, but he had a little trouble getting rid of it and had to take that extra step, which could have cost him. But good job to make sure he got a good handle on it, and he got off a good, strong throw to still get the out.
Jake Cronenworth in the box now. No balls and a strike. Glasnow ready and deals. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Ground ball right side. Tosses to first. Padres go down 1-2-3. Nothing doing there for the. And we're back. Today's starting pitcher, Darvish.
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
The pitch. Mookie Betts leading things off and takes a strike.
You know, Boog, Mookie Betts may have not been named MVP in 2023, but that doesn't take away from his impressive season. The Dodgers star hit nearly 40 home runs and drove in more than 100. Ronald Acuna Jr. deserved to win, but it was another phenomenal season in Mookie's career.
Here's the Dodgers lineup now. All right, Siggy, how about all the talent in this lineup?
They're deep, first and foremost, but the way that they can manipulate their personnel for matchups and everything else, it's very intelligent the way that they use their team, and I think it creates a little bit of uncertainty for opposing teams, especially in a big game, big series.
And a foul ball. 1 out, bases empty. In the air, out towards right center. Azokar under it. He's there. He's got it. And there's 2 away.
Batting third.
Freddie Freeman up to the dish. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average. But one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. Freeman hits it in the air. Profar coming on. Makes a nice grab and a full sprint. And that is that. We played an inning, no score. Back here at Chavez Ravine. Now the third baseman, Manny Machado. Glasnow back to work. And that one clips the corner. Glasnow in his 7th season, 30 years old now, and he was a 5th-round pick back in 2011. Patrick Johnson calling the balls and strikes.
Pretty standard zone for Johnson. Sometimes he might get a little jumpy, a little excited and expand the zone, but usually you at least feel like the pitcher on the mound is earning it, and that's important because you got to make players earn it.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And there's one away.
Finished him off by blowing it by him up high, but they did a really nice job of setting that pitch up. The plan of attack early on was to keep everything down around the knees, so that was a good call to change his eye level and run it by him for the K.
It's Xander Bogaerts now.
With Glasnow pitching today, I think about how intimidating it must be to face this guy. He's not just a tall pitcher. He's a 6'8" flamethrower, and that's not a comfortable experience for any lineup.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And now 2 gone.
Wow, just great bite to that slider. Broke hard out of the zone, and he just couldn't hold up the swing. You know, as a hitter, that pitch is really hard to take, and there's just not much you can do with it. You know that, but you don't want to get rung up by the umpire.
2 outs. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Muncy drifts towards it, makes the grab, and that's the inning. Padres go down quietly. We'll go to the bottom of the second. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom half of inning number 2. Here's Max Muncy, that funky Muncy. Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. Fought off foul. Darvish, multi-time All-Star. More than 100 career wins on the mound. And he was born in Japan. That one ripped. That's back there. And it's gone. He sends a rocket to left. And the Dodgers have the lead. It's 1-0.
That's a fun way to take the lead. Just hit one out of the park. Got to be good. Sometimes you got to be a little lucky. That was a pretty nasty pitch. Sinker on the outside corner, but he did a great job of covering it, and he hit the ball out of the park.
And stepping in is the speedy James Outman. That one fouled off. And here it comes. Out to short, Kim. To first. That's 1 out, the bottom of the second.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Will Smith stands in now and watches strike 1. High fly ball out into left center field. And they get the out on Smith. And there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Teoscar Hernandez. On the ground to third, Machado. Zips it to first. And that is that. That funky Muncy with the homer for L.A. It's now a 1-0 ball game. You're dialed into the show. On to the 3rd inning. Stepping in for San Diego, Jurickson Profar. Glasnow back to work. That's in there. 0-1. Late on that fastball.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
And he deals. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, he made pretty quick work of him right there. You look at the sequence, everything down at the knees and below. And some guys are good low ball hitters, but right there, they clearly had a plan to pound that part of the zone, and he wasn't able to put up much of a fight.
And now Matthew Batten. And that one fouled off. The Dodgers leading by a run. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Well, that's a curveball that people like to describe as a hammer or Uncle Charlie, and you can see why. It's not a looping slow curve. He throws it hard, and it gets plenty of bite on the end.
Jose Azocar, the next up for the Padres. And a foul ball. Two down, nobody on.
Ball. 1-1.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. 2 out, space is empty. Got him swinging. Padres down in order. They still trail 1-0. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. Now it's going to be Jason Hayward. The right-hander back to work. And that one is lifted in the air. Tatis after it. And makes the grab. And there's one down.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
And now it's Gavin Lux. This ball's chopped on the ground. Kim in plenty of time to first. That's the 2nd out. Here's Mookie now. He's 0 for 1. Ball 1, no strikes.
Boog, it looks like somebody missed the swing sign. That's the first pitch this team's taken for a ball all game long.
Ripped towards 3rd. Machado throws to first in time. And Betts is gone. Back here in L.A. And the batter will be the shortstop, Ha-seong Kim. The pitch. And that drops in for a strike.
Well, Kim is one of those players that it's just hard to take your eyes off of him, man. Not many players in the 2023 World Baseball Classic had more fun than he did. He hit a grand slam in a win against China, and earlier in the tournament had a 2-homer game. Delivered some special moments for Korea.
Next offering is down low. And that just misses.
It's a good take.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off.
Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the changeup and still late on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off-speed stuff, there's no way you're going to touch a fastball.
Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. And there's a foul ball. Foul ball there. One down, base is empty. Just missed.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire strike zone.
The 1-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. The Padres hitless so far in the game. In the air, right side. Hayward drifts towards it, puts it away for the out. 2 away. Jake Cronenworth, the next up for the Padres. Rolled out to second in his first at bat. Swings and misses. 0-1.
These hitters have been very aggressive early in the count, but when you're down, you might want to be a little more patient. Take some pitches, see if you can extend those at bats and get some base runners on.
Next offering is in for a strike. The Padres down by a run. Top half of inning number 4. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. Back here at Dodger Stadium, ready to go, bottom 4. Here's Shohei Ohtani. The wind of the pitch. Darvish, a former All-Star. He features a sinker, a slurve, a slider, a four-seamer, and he occasionally uses a curve. Down the left field line, should be extra bases. The throw is wild and it gets away.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Getting that barrel into the hitting zone early on in his swing, he was able to meet it and still shoot a line drive down the line and left. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Right-hander kicks, deals. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Couple of singles back-to-back. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters.
Muncy takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. There's a swing and a miss.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
And the right-hander deals. Crushed. Left center field. This one's deep. Forget it. Another homer. His second home run of the game. And they throw 3 on the board. It's 4-0.
That's a swing that'll boost the win probability for sure. That's an impressive swing of the bat to go over the wall to the opposite field gap. And there are a lot of guys that just don't have the pop to do that, and probably just as many who don't have the approach either. He let that ball travel, and he got great extension on the follow-through to drive it out of here.
James Outman steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Swing and a ball lifted left field. And there's one away. The batter now will be Will Smith. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. And that one pulled foul. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And he's in with a stand-up double.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Fly ball down the line. He's got it. Runner tags at second. And he moves up to third. Now 2 away. Here's Jason Hayward. That's off the mark, and it's 1-0. Here's a high chopper. Kim whips it to first. Inning over, and it could have been worse. Big 3-run shot for the Dodgers. It's now a 4-0 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Back here with my pal Singy. Top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Manny Machado. And a pitch. That clips the corner.
You know, these Padres just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. We're in the back half of the game, and they're still searching for a base runner. He's been great out there on the mound, no doubt. but it's also been a disappointing performance at the plate to this point.
Swing and a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Solid swing from start to end, on time with everything, really good balance, nice extension, and he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Bogarts swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. And a foul ball. And it's down on strikes. Another strikeout for Glasnow. So he gets the call and picks up the strikeout looking.
Sometimes with a good hitter at the plate, he'll be the one to get the benefit of the doubt if he lays off on a close pitch like that, but just not right there. Strike zone definitely expanded a little bit with 2 strikes.
Machado leads off first with 1 away. The pitch. That's towards center. Outman. Long run. Got it. Really had to move for that catch. And there are 2 outs. Now batting Jurickson Profar. Went down on strikes his first time through. Off the plate. Ball 1. Profar measures 6 feet even, 185 pounds, and he's a native of Curacao. Ground ball up the middle. Throw on to Freeman, and that'll do it. Padres leave 1. They trail it here 4-0. We head to the bottom of the 5th, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Gavin Lux. The pitch. This to center field. Azokar under this one. Nabs it, and there's 1 down. Here's Mookie now. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And it's fouled away.
Well, you always have to be careful in these spots because Mookie is lethal in the leadoff spot. He has the most multi-home run games out of the leadoff spot in baseball history.
And Mookie takes. Bounce to the left side, and that's just foul. Base is empty, 1 away. Last half of inning number 5. And the righty deals. Stays alive. Kicks and fires. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Azokar makes the catch for the out. Out number 2. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Two outs. On the ground, right side. That's the 3rd out. Nothing doing for the Dodgers. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top 6. Now it's the DH, Matthew Batten. And the right-hander back to work. That clips a corner.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Swing and a miss, and he's down on strikes. 1 gone here.
Well, that's the money maker right there. 2 strikes, slider down and away from a same side thrower as the hitter. I mean, that's just tough. You're looking to protect with 2 strikes and very difficult to lay off.
Slings to first. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th. Back to the top of the lineup. So digging in now for San Diego, Ha-seong Kim. And that's in the dirt. And that's ball one. Two down, nobody on. Fought off foul. At the belt and fires. And down on strikes he goes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. So another good inning for him on the mound. 6 shutout innings now. Heart of the order, 3. Bottom of the 6th. And here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. The pitch. Hard ground ball, base knock. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there.
Now on the bump, Pedro Avila.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching for San Diego, number 60, Pedro Avila.
Swing and a miss. That's strike one. Bullpen action for the Padres. Steven Kolek appears to be getting loose. And he grounds one to the right side. And that one finds its way through. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And we'll take that anytime.
And that one ripped into right. Base hit. And they're happy to play station to station right here. Bases loaded. Nobody out. And up to the plate is Will Smith. 1 for 2. Line drive. Caught.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Liner, base hit. The run scores from third, and the lead is up to 5.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field.
On the ground, 2 ball. Takes it himself for 1, and that's 2. But the RBI single pushes across a run. And the lead is now 5-0. Back here at Chavez Ravine. Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. And a pitch.
Changing speeds has this lineup completely off balance in this one. We've seen a lot of missed-time swings, and it's been a challenge for these hitters to get their rhythm right.
Tatis waits. And a foul ball.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with a mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
Here comes a pitch. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for strike 3.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
Cronenworth in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. Strike 1.
He's gotten into a really good rhythm, set down 7 in a row. He just wants to get the baseball and deliver it as quickly as possible. Keep the momentum going.
And 2 away to start the 7th. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Manny Machado. And that one fouled off.
Well, he got challenge with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
He's in a great spot right here. Ahead in the count, 0-2. All 4 pitches in play right here, partner.
Next offering is downstairs. Two outs. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. And that's a foul ball. And that's in the dirt.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Good battle here, about to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. That one just misses.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
In the air, right field. Hayward makes the catch, and that's the 3rd. And we're back. Now it's the shortstop, Gavin Lux. Avila back to work. Lace to right center, base hit. And that turns the lineup over.
Wastes no time there. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
And now it's Mookie Betts. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Lux around second, headed for 3rd. Next is the Dodger DH, Shohei Ohtani. And that one wrapped foul. Righty to the plate. And that one hammered. Azokar raging back towards the wall. On the warning track. And hauls it in. Runner tagging and heading for home. It's a sac fly as he comes across to score. It's 6-0. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. Line drive, base hit. They get it in quickly. So 1st and 2nd now, 1 out.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Max Muncy at the dish. High in the air, out to right. Tatis after it. And he makes the catch. Runner tags and will move up to 3rd. And now the center fielder, James Outman, 1 for 3. That misses, and that's ball 1. Ripped on a line. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And that is... Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Ryan Yarbrough.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
Yarbrough He's got some good and some bad. The positive is he doesn't walk very many guys. But, Chris, the problem is that he is prone to giving up some homers. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike one. Bogart swings through that one.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Inside, almost got him. On the ground. Bats up with it. Fires over to first. And that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. And here's the catcher, Luis Campusano. First pitch misses. Yarborough in his 6th season, 32 years old, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2014. And another ball. And it is 2-1. The Dodgers up big in this one, and we're in the top of the 8th. Swing and a ball popped up. Hauls it in for the out. 2 up, 2 down. Jerks and Profar, the next up for the Padres. That's in there. Strike one. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Gosh, a little late on that breaking ball. I don't think he recognized it out of the hand. Just a little tardy. Gonna have to regroup here.
Into center. Outman in position. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Back here. In L.A., bottom of the 8th. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Will Smith. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Fires across the diamond. 1 up, 1 down. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. Line drive. That's a base hit out into left center field. So a man aboard now with 1 away. And now the right fielder, Jason Hayward. And first offering is fouled off. Righty delivers. Base knock center field. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds it second with 1 gone.
Right there, does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
And next for L.A., Gavin Lux. Line drive, base hit. Coming home. The throw in. Safe.
Couple of hits.
The left-hander on now, Tom Cosgrove.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for the stats, obviously, regardless of the score. That's back-to-back singles for him. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Now a chance for Shohei Ohtani. That's ripped, and this one could be extra bases. 1 run is in. Another comes in to score. Rounds third, headed for the plate. The relay in there safely.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Freeman steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Brings it in. 2 down.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
Here comes Max Muncy. He was late there. Strike 1. Activity in the bullpen for San Diego. Adrian Morejon up and loosening in the pen. The 0-2. Good job to fight that one off. Two outs. Fights it off. He'll see another. Left-hand hitter waits. And that one is lifted in the air. Profar on his way over. Corrals it. And that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. And the batter now, Matthew Batten. New pitcher for the Dodgers, Joe Kelly.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
And the pitch.
Number 17.
And first offering is fouled off.
Kelly.
And a pitch. Now one missed. The 1-2. Lifted in the air, right field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. One away. Next for the Padres, Jose Azocar. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And a swing and a miss there.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Swings and misses. 1 and 2.
2 strikes.
And there's a ball. That's out to center field. Outman sizes this one up, brings it in, and there's 2 down. So it's their last chance in this one. And now the shortstop, Ha-seong Kim. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. And there's a strike on the outside corner. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the top of the 9th. The Padres down to their final strike. Got it. And that'll do it.
Well, I don't know what they did in the cage today or on the field for batting practice, but when you win by double digits, something is clicking. That batting coach feels pretty good about himself right now, but more so the players. They can't wait for the next one. Come back out, score, and get another W.
10-zip your final in this one. Dave Roberts and company celebrate in the dugout. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
for the victorious Dodgers.